Okay, so first what you're going to need is your GoPro Hero case, some sort of mount that you have. This is the mount that comes with it. It's just in the top of the box, this thing. Right now it's not that strong of a mount, but if you use this one, you can make it stronger and it'll be fine. Or you can use a flat adhesive mount. This is the really easy way to do it. So you're going to need one of these mounts. I will show you both ways to do it with this. You're also going to need a 1/4-20 tap. Why 1/4-20? Because that's usually the thread on your tripod. And then with that, you're going to need a number 7 drill bit. And you're going to need some sort of plexiglass, Lexan, something sort of a thing like this. Okay, what you're going to want to do is take your whatever mount you're using. I'm going to use this one, but I'll show you what you do with this. This is the flat adhesive mount. I would use this, but I might want this for something else. I know you can buy more, but whatever. So basically what you want to do is take your plexiglass, drill a hole in the center of this piece, whatever. Drill a hole with your number 7 drill bit. Tap it with the 1/4-20 bolts, then or tap. So then this would then thread onto your tripod. And now after that, take the other side of, or both sides of the protective stuff off, and then you're gonna place this on there, and then you're gonna trace the outline of it and grind it so it's the outline of this. And then you're gonna take your the back part of that off, so it's just the sticky side actually showing, and then you'll just place it on there like this. So then your GoPro can just slip on there, and then that'll thread onto your tripod. So you can do that. If you don't want to use a flat adhesive mount like me, and you just want to use it for something else, you can set that aside. And you can take this. Okay, what you're going to want to do is basically, on this upper side, it goes up like that, and then on down here, it goes in, so which is perfect, because then you can cut this to the sides of it, and it'll place right in there, and all you got to do is glue it in. What you're going to want to do is basically cut all this flat out. So I'm going to quick go do that. Okay, now that you have your piece grinded out, that's what it looks like. But now basically you just want to take this piece and take your plexiglass and basically cut this so it fits perfectly inside of that. And so I'm going to quick go do that. Now that you have your thing fitting snugly, perfect, whatever, you can now drill and tap in the center of this with your number 7 drill bit and your 1/4-20 tap. Just make sure you're not drilling into your counter or something. Kind of guess where center is. That is so not center. Okay, now that you have that, you can go ahead and tap it. Once you get it going, then you can keep going. Now that you have that, you can clear the shavings away, and you can take your mount back from the GoPro. You can either use super glue. I'm not going to use super glue because I have this like double-sided sticky stuff laying around. It's pretty thin and it's quite strong. You basically get a piece of that. Make sure it'll fit in there good. Fit on that good. If I were you, I'd put it on the smooth side because it'll get better stickiness on it, I guess. Gonna take one side off and put this on the sticky side. Make sure it's kind of centered, kind of like that. And now you can pull the other side off like this, and then kind of push your mount down in. This will fit on your tripod. I'm just using a 1/4-20 bolt for a demonstration. See, pretend this bolt's your tripod. You can thread that onto your tripod. There you go. There's that. And somebody is calling me, and I'm not going to answer it. So now you have that. Like I said earlier, if you still wanted to use this whole flat part, you want to use this as a flat part again, basically get a bigger piece of plexiglass or whatever. You're going to then drill a hole in there, and then you're going to thread this too. And then you're going to get a bolt that has just enough thread to go through it, like that, and then go up into this. So then basically you can thread this bolt onto this, and then you're good, and then you can have a flat mount again. That's what you want to do, and whatever. But so now, you take your GoPro thing. There's that. It's on that. Get your tripod. Like so. Find where your threads are. And there you are. I'm holding it completely by that. You now have a secured and good tripod mount, in my opinion. It might not be in your opinion. Then you can just kind of slide this off if you want. You can unscrew this from the tripod. That's what it looks like from the underside. Just like that. Goes like that. Again, if you didn't want to take all the time to do that, just take your flat mount, stick it on a piece of, well, don't do that yet. If you don't want to use that, take this. Basically, you can cut it to the same thing as this. I would just cut a general rectangular square thing on it. And then drill and tap it on there, and then just stick the adhesive thing on there. It's basically the same thing as this, but it's just this one, the plexiglass is in it, so it still kind of looks like a normal mount thing.